lake holds every star it can find, as if afraid to let them go. The old villas glow along the shoreline, their reflections trembling in the dark. Soft candlelight behind the windows, like memories guarding every heart. A gentle breeze moves through the cypress trees, carrying the scent of summer wine. And somewhere a piano whispers softly to the rhythm of passing time. You stand beside the quiet water, moonlight resting on your skin, and suddenly the whole horizon feels too beautiful to end. Moon over Lake Como, stay a little longer tonight. Let the water keep reflecting every dream within your light. Hold this moment like a secret, floating softly on the tide, while the stars and sleeping mountains watch the world drift by. The distant harbor hums in silence, wooden boats sway gently below. The night unfolds like silk around us, under the moon's eternal glow. Your smile arrives without a warning, like sunrise hidden in the dark, turning ordinary seconds into works of living art. Maybe love is like the water, never still yet always true, finding every hidden shoreline just to lead me back to you. Moon over Lake Como, don't surrender to the dawn. Let this fragile dream keep breathing before the night is gone. And if tomorrow calls us elsewhere beyond these hills of blue and gold, the lake will keep our quiet story long after it is told. The moon slowly fades behind the mountains, the water carries morning near, but somewhere upon Lake Como, this night will live for years. The sea is breathing in silver tonight, waves folding secrets onto the shore. And somewhere beyond the lanterns, a lonely violin calls your name. You arrived with a scent of jasmine, carried softly resting on your shoulders, like heaven learning how to descend. White terraces above the water, gleaming beneath the sapphire sky, while distant laughter drifted slowly from cafes hanging over the tide. Every star seems slightly closer, every shadow turned to gold, and in the quiet between heartbeats, 1,000 stories were told. Stay here beneath the Amalfi Moon, where the sea forgets the end of the night. Let the waves keep dancing forever under rivers of silver light. Hold me like a fading summer, like a dream afraid to leave, while the coast sings through the darkness. Stay here and believe. A candle flickers near the harbor, its reflection trembling on the bay, and old musicians play forgotten songs as the hours drift away. Your eyes carry distant horizons, places neither of us have known. Yet somehow in this fragile moment, the whole world feels like home. Perhaps love is only moonlight, touching oceans it cannot keep. Yet every tide returns to longing, and every longing runs this deep. Stay here beneath the Amalfi Moon, while the stars dissolve into dawn. Let this night become a memory, too beautiful to be gone. And when the morning steals the silence, and the blue horizon calls, I'll hear your whisper in the ocean, beyond these coastal walls. The violin fades into the sunrise, the sea keeps repeating your name, and somewhere along the Amalfi Coast, our hearts remain. The sea has turned to liquid sapphire beneath a sky of scattered stars. White walls glow under moonlight like pieces of heaven left behind. The harbor sleeps in quiet colors, fishing boats rocking with the tide. A distant melody drifts upward from a tavern near the shoreline. You arrive dressed in ocean shadows, a glass of rosé in your hand. The summer wind plays with your hair like it already understands. The moon hangs low above the islands. The world slows down to watch you smile, and every second feels eternal for just a little while. Meet me where the sea meets starlight, where the night forgets to end, where Santorini whispers softly to every wandering heart again. Let the waves carry our secrets past the cliffs and through the blue, while the moon paints silver stories across the water next to you. The old guitar beside the lantern sings a song both sweet and worn, like memories from another lifetime, returning with the dawn. Your eyes reflect 1,000 horizons, places neither of us have known. Yet somehow in this fragile silence, I've never felt less alone. Maybe love is like the ocean, always changing, always true, touching distant shores forever, yet always finding something new. Meet me where the sea meets starlight, while the constellations shine. Let this night become a treasure, hidden safely outside of time. And when morning lights the island with its gold and endless blue, the sea will keep our whispered promise long after I've left with you. The stars fade slowly over Santorini, the waves still sing along the shore, and somewhere between the sea and the sky, tonight remains forever. The city glows beneath 1,000 reflections, and somewhere beyond the boulevard lights, a forgotten love song begins again. The cafe doors are half open, letting the evening wander inside. Soft conversations float like perfume through the golden candlelight. You sit beside the rainy glass, tracing circles on your wine, while Paris wraps itself in silence and gently rearranges time. The world grows distant through the raindrops. Every passing light turns blue, and somehow every lonely street leads me back to you. Stay with me through the Paris rain, while the city dreams in gold and gray. Let the night drift slowly onward, like it never wants to fade away. Raise a glass to borrowed moments, to the hearts we cannot explain, while the old world keeps on turning. Stay with me through the Paris rain. An accordion sighs across the room, a melody worn soft by years, like pages from an unfinished novel, still stained with joy and tears. Outside, umbrellas bloom like roses along the sleeping avenue, and every reflection in the pavement looks a little bit like you. Perhaps love was never meant to stay. Perhaps beauty lives because it leaves. Yet every storm returns to memory, and every memory still breathes. Stay with me through the Paris rain, until the morning paints the sky, until the last lamp fades to silver, and the moon says it's goodbye. And when another season finds me far beyond these cobblestone lanes, I'll still hear your voice in every rainfall, falling softly through my veins. The cafe closes before sunrise, but the city keeps your echo alive, somewhere between the rain and the roses. stones. A cigarette burns beside your wine, and somewhere in the sleepy alleys, an old guitar remembers us. You walked in wearing midnight colors, soft curls dancing in the ember haze. Every table stopped for a second, like the room forgot its place. Outside the rain kissed old balconies, taxi lights drifted through the dark, while your voice moved slow as velvet, leaving fire inside my heart. Oh, Sevilla keeps our secrets hidden underneath cafe smoke, and every fragile little silence feels too beautiful to break. Dance with me tonight, like the city's running out of time, like the stars above Andalusia only learn to shine for us tonight. Let the old vinyl keep spinning, let the lonely trumpet cry. If tomorrow steals this moment, love me slowly before goodbye. The bartender hummed old boleros, glasses trembling to the bass, and your shadow crossed the candlelight like poetry without a name. Your headphones resting on the table, half-finished coffee growing cold. You smiled like someone carrying memories too heavy for the world to hold. Maybe hearts are only travelers, passing softly through the flame, but some nights become forever before the morning knows our names. Dance with me tonight, while the streets glow cold and blue, while the tired moon hangs over rooftops, still pretending dreams come true. And when the final song is fading, like perfume into the dawn, I'll hear your voice inside the silence, long after you are gone. Old guitars still whisper through Sevilla rain, and somewhere beneath those sleeping lights, we are dancing again. The ocean breeze slips through the doorway, salt and jasmine fill the air. A lonely piano greets the evening, like it was waiting for someone. The city glows in faded gold as twilight settles on the sea. Conversations drift like lanterns across the quiet boulevard. You arrive without a warning, a silhouette against the light, holding all the grace of summer in the softness of your eyes. And suddenly the room grows smaller, as if the world has disappeared, leaving only wine and shadows, and everything I never said. Stay until the candles die. Stay until the waves forget the shore. Let the night stretch on forever, like a song we've heard before. Hold me in this fleeting moment, while the stars ignite above. If tomorrow changes everything, tonight belongs to us. The waiter turns the record over, a gentle bolero starts to play, and every note becomes a memory we haven't lived yet anyway. Your laughter dances through the silence, like sunlight on cathedral glass, beautiful enough to break me, beautiful enough to last. Some hearts are built like oceans, forever calling ships back home. And maybe mine was always searching for your voice among the waves. Stay until the morning rises, painting silver on the sea, while the city slowly awakens. Keep this dream alive with me. And if destiny is restless, if our roads must drift apart, Valencia will keep the music still echoing through my heart. The last cafe is closing now, but somewhere beyond the shoreline mist, your name remains inside the melody, forever unfinished. The bells have fallen silent over the hills of Granada. Only the moon remains awake, reading the letters we never sent. Your photograph still lives beside me, pressed between the pages of a book, like a summer that refused to leave, like a promise forgotten by time. The old streets shimmer after rainfall, silver footsteps on ancient stone, and every corner carries whispers of a love that never found a home. I hear your name inside the fountains, flowing through the sleeping square, and every breath of midnight jasmine feels as though you're standing there. Write to me tonight, across the distance of the stars. Let your words fall like moonlit rivers, healing all these hidden scars. Tell me that the night remembers. Tell me that the fire remains, while Granada keeps our secrets written softly in the rain. The guitarist by the window plays slowly, a melody worn smooth by years, and every note becomes a doorway, opening forgotten souvenirs. A glass of wine reflects the candlelight. The room glows amber, gold, and blue, and somewhere between memory and dreaming, I still reach for you. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts were made to roam, but some souls become a compass long after they are gone. Write to me tonight, while the city sleeps beneath the moon. Let the silence carry your voice like an old familiar tune. And if dawn should steal the darkness, and tomorrow calls my name, Granada will keep your letters burning softly in the flame. The moon folds another page of night, and somewhere beyond the mountains, your unfinished words still shine. Evening spills across the rooftops like honey over ancient stone. The river gathers fading colors and carries them toward the sea. The yellow trams sing through the hillsides, their echoes dancing down the streets. Windows bloom with golden lanterns as twilight settles at our feet. You appear beside the overlook, where the city meets the sky, holding silence like a treasure in the softness of your eyes. Bottega shimmers in the distance. 1,000 lights begin to bloom, and suddenly the world feels smaller, wrapped inside this amber room. When Lisbon lights begin to glow and the stars awaken one by one, hold me close above the river before the night is gone. Let the city keep on dreaming. Let the fado gently rise, while the moon paints silver promises across your quiet eyes. A lonely singer near the harbor sends heartache drifting through the air. Every note feels worn by centuries, yet somehow still feels new somewhere. The scent of coffee and old stories flows through every cobblestone lane, and every corner of the city seems to whisper your name. Maybe love is like these hillsides, always climbing toward the light, finding beauty in the distance, even in the darkest night. When Lisbon lights begin to glow and the river mirrors every star, let's forget the passing hours and stay exactly where we are. And if tomorrow calls us onward to places neither heart has known, Lisbon will keep this fragile evening forever in its glow. The trams grow quiet before sunrise. The river carries moonlight home, and somewhere above the sleeping city, our hearts still wander on. this place. It lingers in the fields after sunset, wrapped in lavender and gold, waiting for the night to bloom. The hills are painted with soft purple ocean, stretching beyond the fading light. Stone cottages glow like candle flames under the first arriving stars. You walk between the lavender rows, a woven hat held in your hand. The evening breeze gathers your perfume and scatters it across the land. The sky becomes a watercolor dream, blue melting into shades of rose, and every flower bends gently as if it already knows. Stay with me where the lavender sways beneath the slow Provence sky, where the wind carries forgotten wishes and teaches the heart to fly. Let the fields become forever, let the twilight softly bloom, while the earth breathes purple poetry beneath the rising moon. A distant violin from the village floats through the warm summer air, like an old love letter unfolding, with memories hidden there. The wine grows sweeter with the silence, the stars gather one by one, and every fleeting second glimmers like a day not yet undone. Maybe beauty lives in leaving, like summer slipping into fall, yet some evenings stay eternal, long after the curtain falls. Stay with me where the lavender sways, while the moonlight paints the hills. Let this moment rest forever among the valleys, standing still. And if tomorrow takes us farther than neither heart could ever roam, the wind of Provence will remember the place we called our home. The lavender bows beneath the moonlight, the stars drift slowly overhead, and somewhere in the fields of Provence, our summer remains unsaid. The water carries moonlight tonight, silver ribbons across the canals, And somewhere beneath the bridges, a memory waits to be found. Gondolas drift through the silence, like dreams floating between centuries. Lanterns tremble upon the water, painting gold on the midnight sea. You appear beyond the reflections, a silhouette wrapped in velvet blue, as if Venice itself had imagined someone exactly like you. The bells have long stopped ringing, yet the city still hums your song. Every narrow street and shadow whispers where our hearts belong. Venice never sleeps for lovers, not beneath the moon this bright, where every wave remembers promises lost somewhere inside the night. Take my hand across the water, where the stars dissolve above, and let the ancient city keep us in its labyrinth of love. A violin cries from a balcony, soft as smoke against the sky, while distant cafes glow like embers, refusing to say goodbye. The scent of roses and old stories rests upon the evening breeze, and every passing ripple carries fragments of forgotten dreams. Maybe time was never real here. Maybe centuries learned to bend for one brief kiss beside the water, where beginnings look like ends. Venice never sleeps for lovers, not while moonlight fills the tide, not while the city keeps reflecting all the worlds we hold inside. And when the dawn arrives in silence, brushing gold across the sea, the canals will still remember what you once meant to me. The violin fades into morning, the lanterns disappear one by one, but somewhere beneath the sleeping bridges, our story still drifts on. mist and moonlight. The lake holds every star it can find, as if afraid to let them go. The old villas glow along the shoreline, their reflections trembling in the dark. Soft candlelight behind the windows, like memories guarding every heart. A gentle breeze moves through the cypress trees, carrying the scent of summer wine. And somewhere a piano whispers softly to the rhythm of passing time. You stand beside the quiet water, moonlight resting on your skin, and suddenly the whole horizon feels too beautiful to end. Moon over Lake Como, stay a little longer tonight. Let the water keep reflecting every dream within your light. Hold this moment like a secret, floating softly on the tide, while the stars and sleeping mountains watch the world drift by. The distant harbor hums in silence, wooden boats sway gently below. The night unfolds like silk around us, under the moon's eternal glow. Your smile arrives without a warning, like sunrise hidden in the dark, turning ordinary seconds into works of living art. Maybe love is like the water, never still yet always true, finding every hidden shoreline just to lead me back to you. Moon over Lake Como, don't surrender to the dawn. Let this fragile dream keep breathing before the night is gone. And if tomorrow calls us elsewhere beyond these hills of blue and gold, the lake will keep our quiet story long after it is told. The moon slowly fades behind the mountains. The water carries morning near, but somewhere upon Lake Como, this night will live for years. The sea is breathing in silver tonight, waves folding secrets onto the shore. And somewhere beyond the lanterns, a lonely violin calls your name. You arrived with a scent of jasmine, jasmine, carried softly by the coastal wind. The moonlight resting on your shoulders, like heaven learning how to descend. White terraces above the water, gleaming beneath the sapphire sky, while distant laughter drifted slowly from cafes hanging over the tide. Every star seems slightly closer, every shadow turned to gold, and in the quiet between heartbeats, 1,000 stories were told. Stay here beneath the Amalfi moon, where the sea forgets the end of the night. Let the waves keep dancing forever under rivers of silver light. Hold me like a fading summer, like a dream afraid to leave, while the coast sings through the darkness. Stay here and believe. A candle flickers near the harbor, its reflection trembling on the bay, and old musicians play forgotten songs as the hours drift away. Your eyes carry distant horizons, places neither of us have known. Yet somehow in this fragile moment, the whole world feels like home. Perhaps love is only moonlight, touching oceans it cannot keep. Yet every tide returns to longing, and every longing runs this deep.